Hi everyone. Welcome to my YouTube Live, my first one. I'm so happy to see some of you jumping on. Can you please tell me if you can hear me? I want to make sure that you can hear me. I'll wait for a second to see if somebody responds. Awesome, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you can hear me. I'll tell you what, I have to say, I'm so proud of myself to get this done. In fact, today I was going to have my son come over at 6 o'clock and help me get started. And I called him up and told him, don't bother. I think I got it. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm so excited that you're here. I think this is how I'm going to be doing it in the future. So what I have for you today is these adorable 3 projects. And what I have are 2 greeting cards and also this cute little treat holder, a treat bag. And I have some cupcake gum in here. So I know that you guys are going to want to know where I got this from. And I got it from Amazon. So it's perfect for this set. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy this today, and I do want to get started. And also, I do want to point out that I have my new Create a la carte just about ready to go, and I'm going to show you that at the end of the presentation. Okay. I will be doing a drawing for everybody who has commented today. So keep the comments coming, and I have a framelit set for you, whoever I draw, and I'll let you know on Facebook, okay? All right, so what we're using today is the Measure of Love stamp set. Let me show it to you here. It looks like this. It's in the new annual catalog, and I love it. Just give me 1 second. I do have somebody that commented that I have to... Okay. All right. So here we go. Gosh, this makes me so happy, I have to say. This will probably be the craziest video ever, but I'm happy. I'm so happy I was able to do this. Okay, so to start off with, I think we'll do this one here. Okay, I think it's so darn cute. And this paper behind here is called Pattern Party, and it's one of the packs of paper. Actually, it's a large pack of paper that is a hostess item for free. So anyone that places an order of 150 or more can select hostess items, and this would be $18 of your hostess credit. So that is pretty darn good. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and get started here. And I know I'm going to have to cut one thing, but I'll show you that. And I have some sneak peeks to show you as well. Okay, so I have a piece of cardstock, which is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. And this is Poppy Parade. Okay, so we're going to just fold this over, use the bone folder, piece that really nice. Okay, and then the other color I'm working with is, this one is Flirty Flamingo, and of course basic white. And with the basic white one, I did emboss it already with the Tasteful Textile folder. Let me show you something here, what we're using, a sneak peek. Actually, I have 2 sneak peeks to show you. Okay, all right, so this one right here is a new framelit set in the Christmas catalog. I can't show you the Christmas catalog, but I can show you this because I'm using it. And we're using this little, it's kind of like a tag or a banner, but look, you can see holly leaves and stockings and things like that, but I can't tell you what else is in there. Okay, so we're going to use that. And also on another project, on the little bag, we're going to be using this. And this is another one from the Christmas set, but you can see there's pine cones and big holly leaves. Okay, so we have that as well. All right, so let me grab this. I did run this through the embossing machine. We're going to put this on here first because that way it's easier to line up. So let me grab my glue. So I hope that, like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this. So I learned a lot today, let's say that. And thanks, Ella. I see you see my logo in the corner there. And I think it looks really cute. And I learned how to brand the colors because the colors that you see are actually lovely lipstick, if you remember that color. And that's the color on my blog. So I learned how to do all that today. So, all right, so we got that done and it's nice and straight, it looks like. So we're going to put these two together. So ladies, if you would like these mailed to you, all you have to do is place a minimum order of $35 by Saturday on my online store, and you will get these make and takes for free. And if you notice, I have the host code on the bottom of the video. So this is going to go right on here. And you know, I always struggle. I had some people that they're not on Facebook. So I'm thinking maybe this is a blessing in disguise because now everything's on YouTube. And if Facebook ever lets me back on, then I can live stream to them at the same time. Okay, so I did cut this out, and this is done with the Hippo and Friends set, which is this one right here, okay? All right, and then I have also a circle die, and this is from the Layering Circles, Flirty Flamingo. And then I need to do some stamping and some coloring, okay? And die cutting as well. So I'm using Smoky Slate, and I'm going to use cupcakes. I think it's crazy. I'm just so happy I had to call my friends and tell them to watch as well because I was so proud. I know it's silly, but I'm not. Everybody thinks I'm computer savvy, and I am not. So anyway, then this is going to be cut out with one of the framelits, okay, just like that. And, oh, Ella, you're so sweet. And Ella, you're good with that stuff that I sent you. I intended for you to have that, the framelits and the die cuts. I mean, and the stamp set. So I already cut it out, and then we're going to do some coloring. So I'm using the light Poppy Parade marker. All right, and we're just going to do a little bit of coloring in here. Oh, I'm going to use the other end. Yes, Linda, I have. It's crazy. And I bet my son was happy that he didn't have to come over here after work. It's funny because these kids are so tech savvy. I am not. And I was so proud to tell him I don't need his help. So it'll be an experience to see how this, what happens after the video is done and make sure I can see all the comments. We'll see. And it looked like some of you were on before I even went live. So I don't know if that means just the video didn't start going, you just saw a picture or what. But that's okay. I'll figure out more as I go, I guess. Okay, and then I'm going to take the light Flirty Flamingo. You know what, Linda? It did. And that's another thing I said to my friend, that, you know, it's probably a blessing in disguise. So I just have the light Flirty Flamingo, and I'm coloring like the icing on the cupcakes. Wait till you guys see my Create a la carte for this month. It is so cute. You have until the 15th of the month to subscribe. And you can do so on my blog at stampingala.com. And there is a tab at the top of the page, and it's called Create a la carte. Just click on that, and you can subscribe there. And it is a monthly subscription. It does include product. Oh, not this one. It includes product and also 5 make and takes. I'm going to show you 4 of the make and takes today. It is beautiful, I have to say. Okay, so I'm taking the dark Flirty Flamingo, and I'm just going to add on these little lines here that make it where the icing is. I'm just going to add some shading in there. Oops, this one too. I'm going to go back to the light and blend it. So I hope I can see the comments after, because that's how I'm going to pull the winner. I'm going to pick a number before I even look and then count down to that comment, and that person is going to be the winner. So you guys want to keep on commenting. Okay, so we're going to glue these 2 together. All right. I think you guys are really going to like the Create a la carte. I'm trying to force myself, ladies, not to use flowers all the time, because I love creating cards with flowers, with the flower stamp sets. But I know that everybody doesn't like that, so I'm trying to not do it so much. Okay, so we're going to put this right on here with dimensionals. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Long time no see. I love the flowers, Kathy. I was going to send you a message too, Kathy. I'll try and send it to you after this on Facebook. Okay, so I have that on there. And then this is going to go just like this. Okay, just a little bit off. And that's going to be glued on. So how strange is it to watch here? Is it really different? I'd love to know. Yes, it is the peach one for Create a la carte. I can show it to you too. Ah, Cindy, thanks. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take another piece of scrap, and we're going to use the Poppy Parade ink. And I get this all over me. I'm going to stamp Sweet Friend. And I should use I hope it comes out well. Oh, good. I should use always the little pad here, but I didn't this time. And then this is from the Tasteful Labels dies, I believe. Let me see. Yes. And this is cut out with the die cut machine. Can you see that right there? And then it comes out like this. It's crazy because I had to change things around here today, as far as the camera, how I have the camera set up, and also just how I have my ink and everything laid out, because I had to use a different setup, and it just shifted everything. So I'm putting this on here, but that's okay. I think I got it pretty well figured out. And you know, it'll just get better from here. Dawn, I just have 2 clubs right now. You're welcome to join those. One is on the first Friday of the month during the day, and that's at 1 o'clock. And the other one is the second Friday, which is this Friday. And then the other one is the second Monday of the month, and that's it in the evening. So those are the two classes I have, and that's all I have at my house. Everything else is online. Okay, so I love these. I can't get enough of them. It's called the Artistry Bloom Sequence. So I'm going to add some of these. There's different colors in the pack. And this one looks kind of like Calypso Coral, I think. So that's the one I'm using. And I'm just going to add some bling here. And I love to, I think it just adds so much. And maybe I'll put one up there instead of on the basic white part. One right there. I even tuck one so it's just peeking out over here. Well, maybe, and then I'm going to put one down here, like that. Just a little bit of bling to give it some interest, okay? All right, so let me get my ribbon. You know, I can't wait for Celebration either, and I'm planning my Finley event, and I can't wait to see the paper to see if it's going to be something I can use. Okay. Is it different? Does it feel really different? Is it weird? I hope it's okay though. Okay, and I'm just going to tie the bow here. It's crazy because you know, Facebook has such a hold on people. They have a lot of power. And I tried several times to get on. I know other demonstrators have had the same issue, but some of them, they just were blocked for about an hour. And I haven't been. I mean, it's been 4 days. That's a long time. Okay, so this is how the front's going to look. I am going to add a little bit of Wink of Stella just for some shimmer. This one is getting kind of low. Let me see if I can grab another one. When your Wink of Stella gets low, don't throw them out because you can put some color, drop some of the re-inker in here, and then you have a really cute, like I have a pool party one, and it shimmers in pool party then, and it looks really pretty. Okay, yeah, this one's working better. I'm getting lots more shimmer here. Okay, so that is the front. Is it in the way? The banner's in the way? How about if I move things up a little bit? Okay, so we're going to do the inside of the card now. So I have a couple of pieces here, and we're going to stamp, first of all, the little cupcakes. Okay, well, let me see if I can get it off. Oh, that's better. Is that better? I think that's better. Okay, so anyway, we're going to stamp here. I thought you guys would want that there with the host code, but apparently not. Okay, so we're going to stamp the cupcakes again. And then we'll do some coloring. You know, this program that I have now, it also has the picture-in-picture. So that's kind of cool. So once I get comfortable, then I'm going to use the picture-in-picture. So I'll be going from face to hands. Not that it's necessary, but sometimes people say, hey, I want to see your face. So we'll see about doing that too. I'm just coloring every other little stripe here on the cupcake liners with Poppy Parade. Okay. And let me see, I'm going to do the light flirty flamingo. You know, I lost the comments now, so I don't know. I can't see the comments. Oh, here they go. Yeah, the host code will be right here. The host code's right on top. Next time, I'll change it to say the host code on the bottom, if I can figure that out. It's just, I'm really happy to be on here with you guys, actually. I have to admit, I was a little nervous. I didn't know if it was going to work this week. My friend was over who is helping me in my office now, and um, anyway, she's so good on the computer. Her name is Cindy, and she's probably on here. She was helping me, but some of the stuff was so complicated to me, and this one is so easy. And I actually purchased a whole year of it, so I wouldn't subscribe for a whole year, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. It's all done and paid for. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little stripe of the matching paper right here, just like that. You know, Kathy, I don't think you can share now, but you can share the picture, and I'm going to put the link afterwards on Facebook, and that's, I guess, how you can share. I don't know, it's kind of a hit or miss this week until I get it all figured out. Okay, so I need some. I'm gonna snail this together. Ooh, I want to trim this. It's got a little paper hangover here. Okay, and then I'm going to take some white. Kelly, the club's at my house. What it is, we make 3 projects, and there's no cost for the class at all. The projects are free, and all you have to do is place an order of $30 or more. Actually, it's going to go up to $35, and you get the projects for free, like I said. And then once during the rotation, and when I say rotation, there's like 8 to 10 in the club, then when it's your turn, you get all the hostess credit. You still place your minimum order, but you get all the hostess credit. And there are 3 nice projects, and they're very similar to what I do here today. We usually don't do a 3D item though, because they don't want to do 3D items. All right, so we're gonna put this together, and your first project is done. Okay, so here you go. What do you think? Do you like your first card? All right, so we're gonna move on. Linda, you found where you can share it? I don't even know that, so I'm glad. Maybe you guys can tell me where it's at. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next card. And the next card looks like this. And at first I wasn't crazy about it, and now I really, really, really like it. So anyway, let me bring this one in. Okay, it's the same orientation, so we're just going to fold this over. And I will have, yeah, I missed that too, Pam. I will have the sizes on my blog either tonight or tomorrow. Okay? Linda, I am glad too that you're going to be joining. I forgot, are you going to be bringing a friend or are you coming by yourself? Okay, so what we have here is a piece of the DSP. By the way, the backs of all of the DSP in that set is black and white, so it's kind of nice. Anyway, this is 3¼ by 4½. And we're putting it on a piece of basic white that is 3�3/8 by 4�5/8. I have this new customer too, and she's not on Facebook, and she's like, how am I going to figure out how to do your projects? You're not on Facebook, and I rarely, I mean, on YouTube, and I'm rarely on YouTube. It's just so difficult to get so much done. So now I'm sure she'll be really happy. So this is going to go on right here, and I think I am going to be happier in the long run with this. Linda, are you on Michelle's team? Okay, so now we're going to stamp, and I think this is so cute. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the scale, and this is going to be in the smoky slate. And we're going to, let's see, it's going to go about right here, and I hope I get this straight. It sure is different doing this on. Looks good. Hi, Sandy. I'm so glad I got this worked out, especially for you. Okay, so now we're going to take the, let me see, the little bowl here. And we need the Flirty Flamingo. Is that what it is? You have to have a YouTube account to comment? Are you talking about me or anybody else? I think you mean me. No, what it is you can't comment. I had to get a different program, a different app uploaded. Okay, so now we're going to take these are apples or something, some kind of fruit, and we're stamping these in Poppy Parade. So that's going to go right there. I made a boo-boo right there, but it's going to have to stay. Okay, and then I just got to get organized here. Then I have the Granny Apple Green, and this is going to be the little stems. Is that cute as can be? I just love it. So now we're going to take the light petal pink. We're going to do some coloring. We're just going to color in the scale. And you know what? I think I'm going to go do the dark. Yeah. I'm just kind of outlining it. And when I color it in, it'll be nicer. My retreat is almost sold out. I think I only have 12 spots left, and it's not even until September. So I was really surprised. Okay, so one other thing is this cute little scale, and since the inside says that our friendship tips the scale, I'm going to put this all the way down here. So the scale is it's tipping the scale. Okay. So one other thing, I'm going to take another piece of scrap paper, and I'm going to take the bowl again, stamp that separately, and I'm going to fussy cut it. Deborah, I'm excited too. I can't wait to meet you. I know you comment a lot on my stuff, so it's always fun to put a face with a name. And it's crazy. We have people coming from all over again: Arizona, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Florida, North and South Carolina, Maryland, Pennsylvania, quite a few places, Michigan and Ohio, of course, Indiana, Kentucky. It's like crazy. Okay, so where do you find the information on, what are you asking for, Linda? Oh, Ella, you're so funny. I'm far from that. Okay, so let's go on there. And I'm going to see if we can get this little dot off of here that bugs me. I just didn't want to start all over again. Nope, it's not coming off, but you know it. Oh, well. I can always put something up there. Okay, so then this is going to go on here, just like that. Okay, and we'll bring this in and we'll put this up on dimensionals. Al, I wish you could come again. I know you said you couldn't come this time, and it's going to be a great one too. I'm sorry you're going to miss this. Dawn, it is in September. It's on my newsletter, and there's also a flyer on my Stampin' Gala Facebook page. It is September 25th and 26th, but most likely I'll be doing a bingo on the 24th in the evening, which is optional. But it's a lot of fun. Okay, so far so good. Now we're going to take one of these cute little things in here again. Oh, I left them right here. Okay, we're going to take one of these and put it right here for the scale. And then we're going to take and make another bow. So ladies, you might want to, if you haven't done so already, you want to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And then right next to it, there's a little bell. Click on the bell. That way you'll get a notification every time I upload something or when I go live. Hi, Terry. Yes, it's going to be a limited number. I probably will only do 20. So as soon as it comes out, you want to let me know. All right, so this is going to go on right there, and with a glue dot. Okay, so far so good. And then we're going to stamp on the inside. So I have this little piece here. Let me bring back my, okay, so we're going to take the little bowl, which I think is so cute. This is one of those things I was never going to purchase, but I forced myself not to do flowers. So I thought I better get some other sets and get outside of my comfort zone. I guess that's the thing. That's exactly what I need to do lately, is get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to do the little apples right here. I love these colors together. And then we're putting the stems on as well. Is that so cute? And then I have a saying here, and it's our friendship tips the scale. So I think I'm going to put this in the Granny Apple Green. What do you guys think? Yeah, just to have something different. I had it in the gray, and I like this one better. Okay, so let's get this straight now. Is that so cute? Okay, so let me get this snailed together, and we're good to go. Yep, Ella, Lou has asked me if you were coming. Oh, shoot, I'm running out. Yep. Gonna have to use glue. You know, I think so too. I think they're perfect. We got dimensional tops all over. I feel like all thumbs today. Okay, so what do you think? Do you like this one? I think I'll add some Wink of Stella on the little berries, or the little apples here. I don't know if they're apples or cherries. Probably cherries. Okay, what do you think? Do you like it? I hope you do. I think it's so cute. Okay, so the last project, again, let me show you this. And remember, ladies, if you want these for free, all you have to do is, I'm going to turn these sideways, see if that helps. All you have to do is place a minimum $35 order by Saturday using this host code, and you'll get these for free. So this is the cute little treat bag. See, isn't that cute? And these I got on Amazon. So you can just search Cupcake Bites Gourmet Gum, and these will come up. Okay? That's all I did. All right, so let me show you what you do here. All right, so I had a piece of the DSP, and this is 7 3/4 by 5 1/4. And how I scored this was 3 3/8. No, hold on. Let me say that again. 3 5/8, 3 5/8, and 7 1/4. And then I turned it and scored it at a 1/2 inch. Then what I did was I folded this over and folded this over, and so this will be the front. This part is folded down. So this is the front. And then what I did was I took the Banners framelits, and these are in the catalog too, the annual catalog. And I took this one right here to make the zigzag top. And I cut through both layers, and you want to use washi tape so it doesn't move. These are so darn cute. I've used this one as well for another card. I think these are adorable. I think this is a perfect one too. And another tip, you can use this one for clouds. So I think it's a great set to have. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to, let me fold on the fold line so you can see that. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to cut up like this and cut like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is this is going to be the front. So what I'm going to do is take this and cut just on the just above the score line here, all the way across. And then I'm going to take this and cut like that. And you'll see why in a second. So it's going to go together just like that. And that's going to flip up for the back. You know how bags look like that. All right, so what we're going to, I got ink on that, but you won't be able to see it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put some tear and tape right there. Let me see where my tear and tape is. I swear I could have 10 more desks down here and every one would have stuff on it. All right, so we're going to put the tear and tape right down here. Just cut it off or tear it off. All right, and then we're going to put tear and tape on the back side of this. So these bags are so easy to create. You know, you can make a whole bunch of little treat bags for your, you know, kids are getting out of school. Jackson's last day is Friday. I can make a bunch of these and give them to the teachers, or I like to give stuff to the ladies that help the kids into the cars, because they really watch the kids, make sure they're taken care of. So I may do some of that, put some treats in here for them. Okay, take that one off and just fold it up. Okay, so there is your bag. All right, then what I'm going to do now is just put the ribbon around here. This ribbon or this paper, Dawn, is hostesses, for hostesses. It's in the catalog, the annual catalog. Let me show you guys where you can find it. It's right here on page 171, right at the bottom. It is beautiful. There's one side is colorful, the back side is black and white. And the way you get this, it's $18 of hostess credit. So anytime you have an order of 150 or more, you get hostess credit. You can select this as your hostess credit. Okay. I am going to be doing a class where it's going to include a quarter pack, which would be 6 full sheets of the DSP. Okay, so what we're going to do is just take this and tie a bow. I think it's so, so cute. And it's so easy to make. And you can make any size bag that you want. But I have to be careful to make sure I have enough paper for everybody when they place their orders. Okay, so we need some more basic white, because what we're going to do now is we're going to stamp this little bowl again. So we're going to stamp this, and I'm going to stamp 2 of them, and you'll see why in a second. I'm going to stamp that one up there. Stamp that. And I can close this one now. I don't need this anymore. My space, because of how this is set up, I got to make some changes. and I'll figure it out next week. But I have to change my camera around. My space right here is real narrow. Before I had a lot more room. Okay, and that's in Poppy Parade. And then we're going to do the Granny Apple Green. Okay. Then what we're going to do is die cut this with a smaller circle, and it's going to go just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to cut this one out. So I have it die cut here. And we're going to put this together, put this aside for a second. And glue this down. And this is just the larger, a little bit larger circle from the layering circle dies. And then this is going to go right on here. I glued it down the first time. This time I'm going to put it on with dimensionals. You, Ella, you have to have a $150 order to get that paper because it's only available for Hostess credit. Thank you, Susie. Hey, Lisa, I did call you the other day. I wanted to talk to you about something. So let me know when a good time is to call you. All right. So then, oh, this is not centered well. Let me see if I can get it off. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So then we're going to put this on the bag. I'm going to put that up a little bit. This is going to go right there again on dimensionals. Oh, good, Myrtle. I'm glad it was helpful. Pam, I have to change to YouTube because Facebook blocked me. I can't do it there. It's terrible. Now, ladies, if you do place an order of 150 or more, you do not use the host code, but I'll still send you your make and takes for free, okay? And you can find, you'll find the dimensions and everything on my blog at stampingala.com. I'm going to try and do it tonight. I have, when I'm done here, I have a few things I got to do. And I got to make sure that this gets loaded properly. It's just, like I said, it's a learning curve for me. But I'm happy. I'm happy I got this far tonight. And I will be doing a drawing as well. All right, so we're going to put this on right there just to give it a little dimension. Then I have, normally I would just stamp and then die cut. But this time it's pretty easy because this is a photopolymer stamp set, so I can see it really well. So I cut out one of the banners in the vellum. And you have to be careful with vellum because it does smear. So if you're not careful, you're not going to be happy. Okay, so let me close some of these up so I don't make a mess, because I still have to show you guys the Create a la carte this month, and I think you guys are going to love it. I'm going to show you 4 of them, and I'm making one more project, and I'm just about done with it, so I don't want to show it to you yet. Okay, so I'm just going to take a couple of glue dots and put them on here. Just like that. I'm going to very carefully take this one because it's still wet. I'm going to line it up here. Okay, let me get this out of the way so you guys can see everything. Okay, so now I'm going to take another couple of glue dots and I'm just going to put them right here, make it easy on myself. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you the cupcake bites. And I'm just going to put that on just like that. All right, so we're going to grab some of these cute little things here. You guys got to get some of these. They're adorable on projects. They're the artistry bloom sequins. Okay, so there is the project, and let me just show you. It's the cupcake bites. So you just search on Amazon, cupcake bites gourmet gum. Okay. All right, so here are your projects. I think they turned out so darn cute. And don't go away because I have those projects to show you. And don't forget, I'm going to be doing a drawing once I get everything settled. I might do that tomorrow for the door prize for this. So here are all your projects. What do you think? I hope you like them. Okay, so let me get this out of the way, and then I'm going to show you the peach projects, and that is for my Create a la carte. And you can subscribe to my Create a la carte on my blog at stampingala.com. At the top of my blog is a tab that says Create a la carte. Just click on that, and you will be directed to where you need to go. Okay, so I always have like 5 projects, and I always try to include a 3D item. It does not include the stamp set or framelits, but it does include about $15 to $20 worth of product. This time you're going to get a whole roll of this ribbon that I used tonight. It's the same one I used tonight. You're also going to get the champagne rhinestones and a half a pack of DSP. Okay, so let me show you the projects. Okay, so this is one right here. These are the champagne rhinestones. I think this is so cute. Okay, and then we have a second card here. I love how this is. We have a third card, and I don't have this one finished on the inside. And then look at this adorable box. Is that so cute? I love it. So anyway, these are 4 of the 5 projects that are included. And like I said, you have to subscribe by the 15th. I order the products on the 16th because I have to order all the ribbon. And like right now, I think I'm close to 70 subscribers. So I have to order the product, and then I express it in. I get things cut and get them out to you right away. I try to ship them by the 25th. Okay. So anyway, thank you so very much for watching tonight. I'll stay on for a couple of minutes to see if you have any questions. If you do, just type them in the comments here and I'll watch and see and try to answer those for you. I do so much appreciate you guys that you followed me here. Okay, it doesn't look like I have any questions at all. So I just want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. It means the world to me. Thanks so much and have a great evening. Bye-bye.